My name is Jeff John. I'm the Director of Printing Services. I've been here about 4 years.
I am Bonnie Ruhoff, and I have been here since 1971.
Printing Services is kind of the behind the scenes. We help faculty, staff, and student organizations with their printing needs. We're not really equipped to help students, so we kind of always push them more towards Copies Plus and Atwood. If you're a student, you've gotten a test or handout from us that we've printed, and if you're an employee, any kind of form is more than likely something that we printed. There's posters up around campus that I'm sure you've seen. One of our most important jobs is we do the commencement program. We do a lot of the handbooks and lots of promotional pieces that are for color. All the letterhead, business cards, envelopes are run down here. A lot of the forms that you would see that all the offices use, just a wide variety, posters, all kinds of things that we make.
Part of the industrial education department, they had their own little print shop, and we would use the equipment with them.
They would use the printing equipment to teach students how to go from design to finished product on their printing project.
We started out with mimeographs. They were pretty much done with those by the time I started. We did a few ditto machines, but we were going to paper plates and wet presses. What we would do would be work when the professors were not teaching classes, and then we would have to demonstrate the machines when they were.
There are 3 press operators and duplicating operators, and then we have a designer who also handles our large format color posters, and then we have another person that makes plates and handles all the bindery that comes off the 7 pieces of printing equipment. And then we have a duplicating coordinator, and she handles all the digital files that we get and tracks the jobs and bills the customers for the work that we did. It's kind of split into 2 areas. We have fine printing, which has the presses. We have 3 2-color presses. One of them's just set up to do envelopes. And then we have a digital 4-color press that makes full-color copies. And then we have, on the duplicating side, we have 2 black and white production copiers and 1 full-color copier. And then we also have this large format poster maker. Things have gotten a lot faster, and digital equipment has really changed.
The machines have changed. Now it takes more time getting things set up than it does to print it. So it's more of a front end. And I don't see us doing a whole lot of offset anymore. We do, letterheads and envelopes is mainly about the biggest share. Some carbonless forms, but a lot of it has gone digital.
It used to be years ago, a customer would come into your print shop, they'd give you an idea, you would design it for them, and then you'd make them drive back to the shop to proof it and make changes. Now it's all done by email, so you no longer have to have the customer come in. Sometimes we don't even see our customers, they're just, they email the file, we get the paperwork, we print the job, and we deliver it back to them, we never even see them. Most of our design work's done in InDesign, and there's some people that, we use Illustrator and Photoshop to do certain portions of it, but the bulk of the work is done in InDesign. Printing in general is all about deadlines. I know just the other day, we printed some business cards for the president, and from start to finish, from when we got the job till he had his cards, was about 20 minutes. We really strive to help the customers. Their deadline is our deadline, and we'll bend over backwards to make sure we meet your deadline and you get what you want. My staff has over 125 years of service just working at St. Cloud State.